Welcome, guys, to Daily Commitment, where we do just a little bit of exercise, but we exercise every day. We made it. It's not nighttime like last Daily Commitment was. It's daytime. We're out here. We're gonna do our dips. We're gonna do our whatchamacallits, pull-ups. All right. This time we're ready. We actually kind of have the dip rings in an interesting position here, where they're a little bit too high. Last night we did them in the dark, and these guys are a little too high, but it's kind of felt good because what I did is I kind of jumped up to do the dip. And we actually have this guy here. You can see the rings. What I actually had to jump up. These are not a little too high. These are way too high. And you guys didn't see it last time, but I actually jumped up to do the dip, and it made it a lot harder. Once I got up there, I had to stay up there. We're actually going to do that again, but we are going to use both of the assistance bands for this particular set. We're going to go ahead and give us an extra assistance here. But I really liked being able to come down and not bump the ground. That was nice at all. I'd be worried about bumping the ground at all. Actually move this resistance band a little bit. There we go. Let's center it a little better. So anyway, these should be a little easier than they were last night because of this. But we're still just going to do one set here. And this is partly because we're starting to do these every day instead of every other day. So let's see if I can get this jump. I got a great jump the first time. Now it actually kind of stresses you out a little bit because you're going to have to get a good jump here. But you see how high this is. This is not normal. You do not want to normally dip like this, but I felt like it gave me a little extra challenge here. So we're going to jump. There we go. I'm going to go up there. See, I'm like a foot or two above the ground. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're coming a little lower on these, so you can hurt yourself if you come too low for the dips. So you do want to be careful with that. But that was interesting. We did a little difference there. I don't think I'm hurting myself. I might not take them that high next time. That was a little extreme, but that was kind of fun. I'm actually going to go ahead. I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to adjust these for the pull-ups. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back now with the pull-ups. I wish I could take them higher than this, but my feet are going to hit the ground a little bit no matter what I do there. Again, we're going to go ahead and use the resistance band. Again, I think I'm going to use both resistance bands. One reason is I'm not getting as much support here because I've bent my knees to do this. And two, in fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to put this on my knee like this because I'm having to tuck my knees anyway, and this will keep it a little more secure rather than trying to bend my knees and do that. I really want to have no chance of hitting the ground. I want to be free, come down naturally to the end of that. And this will make it a little better here on my knee. And using 2 kind of makes up for the fact that it's not all the way down. And it's still, that was an uncomfortable spot there. It's still not too much support here, especially since we're doing it. I think I have a bruise on my shin there. Let's switch to my other leg there. I have a bruise on my shin right there, I think. There we go. All right, I don't know what I bruised my shin on, but something. Anyway, so this will give us hopefully the right amount of support, knock out a few of these, and this is going to be daily from now on instead of every other day, every third day, or anything else. So let's see how it goes. There we go. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up. We're just going to hold here for a little bit. We're going to hold. We're going to let down real slow. I think 4 is going to be fine. Again, we're going to the everyday thing. So we're not trying to do a million of them. It's going to be a lot more stressful on my body to do it every day. So we're going to take down that weight a little bit by using more resistance bands instead of 0 resistance band. We were up to 3 pull-ups with no resistance bands. So in one way that was a lot easier. In way 2, I could really feel that I did them just yesterday and the day before because those were a lot harder than I thought they would be considering I had both resistance bands, where I've knocked out like 7 of them real quick. That 4 was wearing me thin. Anyway, also, I don't know, there's one other thing I might do, which is not pull them quite as high up. Now that I'm bending my knee a little more cleanly, it's actually making it a little hard for me to rotate my wrist because it's so tight against the tree. But it's all right. We're gonna get down the daily pull-ups. It's gonna be awesome. Same with the daily dips. The daily dips, I like that. Anyway, a little pant going on. Now, my friends, it's time to do the push-ups. And the push-ups, again, we haven't really gone past 9, so we're not exactly rocking out a million of these push-ups, but we have gone to the daily on these a little while ago. And 9 is an improvement from when we first started. I guess restarted, right? Because we had the push-ups. I was doing 2 sets of 13. That was our top max. And that was pretty good, but then when I started adding weight and stuff, that's when we got the injury. It's a long story about that. I'm not going to go into it. Anyway, I'm trying to get a little bit of an angle here. Can't really see it that great. Here we go. There's a better angle. I can see it okay. So anyway, we want to get that real good form here. So we want to come right here under the shoulders. We're going to go back a little bit. We're going to switch to our knuckle form here to do less stress on my one forearm flexor. We're tighten legs. See the legs tighten butt, tighten chest, everything. 1, keep those elbows back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep it tight, 7, 8, we're definitely burning it out. We are going to be able to do 9, but it's really getting to the end of it. 9's a lot. With those push-ups, I'm getting to clip these nails. They're digging a little bit there. Anyway, it's time for the bad mama jamas, the squats. Really wasn't feeling it yesterday, but I still made 50. I made 50 and I really wasn't feeling it. I worked all day. It was late at night and I still actually had this little bit of soreness. It's right here. It's the top of my hip and it's coming down right in there. I can still feel that little bit of soreness, so we are going to watch that. And if I have to, I'll lower my number. I know I hate even considering that because I've got my minimum now to 50. I haven't done less than 50 in a little while now. And we're squatting every day. But if we have to, we'll lower our number for that. You gotta listen to your body. You can't be stuck on some number. I'm trying to get too exact on that. So I do like this top shot. I don't like my feet being uneven. I'm actually going to slide this carpet back. This is an awesome carpet, by the way. I don't know if you guys get a good look at that. It's like the tree of life. It's very cool. Anyway, I'm going to slide that back a little bit so both feet are on the carpet. Make sure those toes are out just a little bit. Let me go ahead and switch to this grip here. I do really like this better. It keeps me from squeezing and making that hurt there, that forearm flexor. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see how the squats go. We're coming down real slow on this first one. Trying to make sure I feel good. I do have some back soreness today. Again, I think a lot of this is from sitting too much. If I'm driving for work, let's keep that head tucked. So 2, 3, but again, we'll watch that. We're not going to over push it. 4, 5, and usually I kind of stretch out as I do these. 6, feels pretty good to get my squats done every day. 7, 8, 9, let's keep that head tucked. All right, we got our first 10 in there. 11, 12, 13, gotta make sure I don't lean forward too much. It's a tendency I have. 14, make sure we're back on that midfoot. 15, a lot of times I'll cue myself to push with my heel. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Starting to heat up pretty bad. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. This is halfway if I'm going to do my 50. I'm going to go ahead and pull these. I'm going to hike these up. I'm going to hike these up here. We've done 25 already. We're going to take off this shirt because we're getting hotter than a biscuit. Alright, 25 more to go. Here we go. 26, that gives me a little break too, which is nice. 27. 28. 29. 30. Oh, there goes one. 31. Oh, let's see if we can keep it going. One leg down. 32. 33. 34. 35. Keep that head tucked, chin tucked. 36. 37. Oh yeah, I'm feeling pretty good actually. That little break probably helped. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. Make that ugly face and keep going, guys. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. Who says we have to stop at the minimum, right? 50. We're not stopping at the minimum. Let's keep it going, guys. 51. A lot of it's mental. 52. And the heat buildup helps to get rid of that mean. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. Let's do our 62. 62. Let's do our 63 for one to grow on. 63. We knew I had 63 in us. So we've done 62, 62. We did do only 50 extra today for a minimum. But today we got up to 63. Once again, our maximum on this is 85. We've done 85 once, we've done 80 once. So we know we can get up to those higher numbers. But we're really trying for about 70% of our maximum every day. So we know if we're hitting 60s consistently, we're going to be able to do maybe 90 something. We'll see on one of our big days when we push it. Anyway, guys, keep it up. A little bit every day adds up to a lot. We'll see you guys next time on Daily Commitment. Bye.